what you have. Do you know they said? You will know the importance of what you have when it goes away, when you let it go. And some stupid people say it until you release a bird, and when it comes back to you, that was meant to be yours. Let me tell you something. Sometimes we devalue, or we don't know what we have until it is gone. Most of the people who are in a relationship want to get out. When they want to get out, they want to enter to another relationship. For example, you are there, you're in a marriage that is not working, or you think it is not working. But you think that getting out of that relationship, you will get another person that is working. Let me tell you something. Relationships are work. No one knows you until you teach them. We are all raw materials. And the moment you will lose that person that you have right now, it is when you realize sometimes you had the 99 and you are going for one that will not make sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. You are not Jesus Christ. No, don't leave the 99. Work on that 1%, because you might leave the 99, go for the 1%, and be tired working for the 99% that you left. Happiness. This is something that I always repeat, that happiness is subjective to the persona. Like, you cannot tell me your ex wanted to be done this to be happy. Now you want to do the same thing you used to do to your ex on me. That's an error. And I'm telling you the truth with one heart. You need to learn something. And this you will be happy about all this. That everybody is different. Not because you have experience with your ex, your next will want the same thing. No. You start knowing the other person the same. And that's an error that we have, because we are entering a relationship without courting stage, because we think we have experience from our previous relationships. People are different outside here. You might have dated a dog, now you will date a donkey. They don't eat the same thing. They don't run the same way. They don't carry the same burdens. Am I making sense? So start understanding the happiness of your person. Don't stop giving your person something that you used to give your ex, thinking they will make it will make them happy. No, learn them afresh. Manipulation. You see, I know most of us know the definition of manipulation, but for me, I carry manipulation like lying. Because why is it that you are using words to get what you want from someone you don't want them? For example, why are you manipulating someone to provide for you, and yet you know the only reason you are with this person is because of his ability or her ability to provide for you? Then when the providence has come, you don't treat them the way you used to treat them when you didn't have anything. For example, you didn't have a job. Now you are all there lovey-dovey, give them false hope, then you get a job. You start mistreating them. You start making them feel they're useless beings they are, because now whatever they were giving you, now you can give it to yourself. It is a bad thing. Can we stop manipulating people? Tell someone the truth. Let me tell you something. There is people that can help you when you tell the truth, because you don't have to use lies to gain. Because at the end of the day, you will hurt a being that maybe, and remember, karma is a bitch. One day, what you do to others, you will be done for. Overthinking. Do you know why your partner is overthinking? Or do you know why you are overthinking in that relationship? Do you know overthinking is the one that ends up making people jump into conclusions? And these conclusions mostly are there to destroy what we are building. No conclusion. It's rare for you to get a conclusion that you were not answered by your partner, but you concluded yourself and it built that relationship. It is rare. All of them are to destroy. The reason your partner is overthinking is because you are not giving them the answers. And the reason you are overthinking is because you have not asked for the answers. Sometimes you have the ego and the pride of, they will tell me. They will ask me. But let me ask you a question. Why are you competing in that relationship? Why don't you know the language of your partner? Me, I usually say every partner has an unspoken language that a partner should know. There is that an unspoken language. You might look at your partner and just know they want to know where I was and who I was with and how it went and why I overstayed. Those answers you have to answer before you are asked. But the pride and the ego that we have, we are like, they are the ones who have a problem with me. They should ask. Let me tell you something. If you want that relationship to live for long, get used to answer questions you have not asked.
Does your love feel like a roller coaster? Sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down, and there you can never get a common ground whereby you can say like your life is afloat, like you know the trajectory of your life, like your love life does it have a direction in short? Because sometimes you feel like your person is too much in love with you, the other time they don't want to see you, or your love is on and off, and sometimes it becomes weird because you can not anticipate what next. One time they are violent, the other time they are the most caring and loving partner that you have ever had, and you wonder, am I in the right hands? For me, I will tell you no. Love should be constant in this way. We argue the same way, we find the balance the same way. It's okay, constant is a big word. Let me use love should be balanced. Are we together? Don't gaslight me today. okay, I'm heading a different direction, but I'm saying don't make me feel like a king today. Tomorrow you make me feel like a stranger. I'm supposed to be a partner for life. That means every day, even when you don't want to see me, you don't want to feel me, you make me feel like a partner in your life. The problem is we are living with people who picks us when they need us, and when they don't need us, they trash us. They make us feel like we are unwanted. That is the kind of roller coaster I'm talking about. Today you are wanted, today the other day you are unwanted. What kind of a relationship is that? And we need to question our relationship and be like, will I live like this for life? And how will it affect even the generation that will come? This one, we have to all agree. Live and cleave. Most of the people don't live entirely. You have to live both physically, spiritually, mentally. You have to live so that you can cleave. Most of the men, let me tell you something, most of men are dating daddy's girls. Most of the women are dating mommy's boys. And you find when we have a conflict in our house, you have to run back home and report. Why? Because you didn't live. You have to live and cleave. And that is something we don't. You have to come with your own mind. You have to come. Don't only live physically. Live every attachment, live there. And be committed to your new family. When you have argument, nice, get advices. That's why you have mentors. We have counselors. But now you find marriages are dating even extended people. Extended people are being included everywhere because we didn't come with our own mind. Some of our relationships are being run by our in-laws. Our mother-in-laws are the people who are saying what we should do. Our father-in-law are the ones who are dictating our livelihood. What should we buy, what we shouldn't buy. And I hate that statement where a person will say, my father said, my mother said. Why are you bringing them in our new relationship? We have to create our own love story. We have where we have a problem, we'll go both of us. Don't go and come with a third version of our story. Come, we make our own decision, we make our own mistakes. When we realize we need an advice, we will both agree on who we will go with to get we will go to get advice from. Misunderstood. I have realized the reason you're being misunderstood is why. Because you're focusing with the actions rather than accompanying the actions with words. And that's why you see, when you're saying sorry, you use your words, not the actions. Some of us use the action, we buy gifts, and then we add the words on top. Because at the end of the day, for example, you wanted to know something about your partner, but you went through their friends. Now they knew that they went through their friends. They got angry, but they don't know why you are doing this. Maybe you wanted to surprise them. You could have communicated. Please accompany your actions with words. Sleeping. Can I tell you something? There are people that just need to cuddle. They don't need the conjugals. They don't need the benefits. There's someone who just need to be held at night. They just need to feel the warmth. They just need to feel they are not alone. But we have made all our sleepovers. We have made all our nights look like a wrestling match. It's all about what you can give each other. There is no day, those who don't live with each other, there's no day you have ever visited your partner and you never got the conjugals or the benefits. Why? Because we are not focused with the right things. Sometimes they just need to know that we are there for them and this relationship to go on. Engagement. Being engaged will not dilute your bad behavior. Being engaged does not mean your person has stopped cheating. You know, nowadays we are getting married to unfaithful people. People who don't know have that love in them, thinking that when we get married to them, they will settle. Let me tell you something. What your partner does not do to you before the engagement, before the marriage, they will not do to you in the marriage. There is no anointing oil that will transform your person in a night.